Oh yeah. Before we forget, we need to put on our cloak. There we go. Gotta make sure we're in outfit here. Almost keep forgetting this every day. Okay, and we are back, continuing where we left off yesterday.
Red wall dog.
We can't take out the... Can't take that out. So...
The Great Scattered Army. Ivor sets out to find the leader of the Summer Army. Not synchronized. Hold.
I mean, obviously there's a lot going on here. So...
Hold a fast travel.
So, picking up where we left off yesterday, it was mostly, I wouldn't say mostly exploring, but we did do some. We were getting synchronization points mostly. And then with that, we also upgraded our city a little bit, so we're up to a hamlet. So we've got a good amount of stuff built up there. I'm going to need to progress to really be able to expand any further because I need to get more supplies and resources and things of that nature. But today we're going to do some quests. I kind of also wanted to try out this fishing. Of course, this is the first day without any face paint on. My wife was tired this morning. She's got a long 12-hour shift today, so she was not able to, but we will do it again tomorrow. So make sure to definitely hit that follow button so that way you guys know when I go live so you can see that.
World.
Okay.
In dreams, Valka needs a place to work, that she might aid Ivor in act. Hold a fast travel.
Hell? That was kind of random. Let's see if it sends me to the right place this time. It's doing what, like, I had the same thing happen in Odyssey where it was doing this. If we're back in our city, then we'll mount up and do some stuff. I don't know why it's doing that. Games can be weird like that. I had this happen in Odyssey, trying to go up to the upper island in the upper right-hand corner. I just decided to finally sail there. It wasn't a bad little journey. I kind of feel like I'm not centered, which is kind of odd. I don't think it's going to send me there. I think I'm going to be right back at my city, which is weird. Yeah, that is unusual. Okay. So... we'll just summon our horse, we'll run there. Something's not right here.
World. Load. Saved game. Loading a previously saved game will make you lose all unsaved progress. Saved game. Saved game. Loading a previous saved game. Loading a previously saved game will load save game.
Game's acting weird. Hopefully it doesn't mean my game is my save file is corrupted. That would kind of suck. That's 20 hours worth of gameplay lost. That would hurt my feelings just a little bit. There we go. Doesn't look
World.
funky this time around.
The
Try
Great
this
Scattered
again.
Army. The Great Hold a Fast Travel.
Okay.
Thor lends me strength.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around. There, a beached longship. Dane markings. This was a fine longship, fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
Friend! You have my...
Cut us loose. Hurry.
Is your Jarlskona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
World.
Let's see what we got going on up here.
You're still in fighting shape. Take a walk about the camp. Your strength will return. We will recover the longboat.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend.
I don't know about that. That sounded pretty crackly.
You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you. You must be Soma. Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Let's see what we got going here.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost? It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first. Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients.
Sounds right. The Saxon
Maybe
called
smarter
Wigmund
just to
is
think about
one of
stripping
them.
you.
He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh.
Tell me about Wigmund.
Who is this Wigmund? And what does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
Tell me about How did
What happened to
Grantebridge fall?
Grantebridge?
The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantbridge.
Tell me about exit. Let's go
Let's
find your people.
advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Okay.
World.
Let's see.
Its skills.
Last time I checked, we were heading this direction, weren't we?
Assassination damage. Range. Plus. Melee. Plus 2 point.
Not locked. What the hell is that a key for?
World. Orphans of the Fens.
Am I in?
So many.
Is this going to be some sort of unique thing? Like, there's gonna be other ones that I have to
Hot,
like?
bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's kilted warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. You think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, you will find them.
That looks promising. There we go. Now that we're here alone. Meow. Yeah, meow.
World.
Okay.
Orphans of the Fens. Orphans of the...
Okay, that's interesting.
see. A group of Danes held captive.
We have the advantage. Die! Follow our lead. Gotta feed the worms. The Lord is my strength.
Okay. That was easy enough. Cleared them out like it was nothing.
If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, leave. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
We'll head straight
Oh,
to the
the
camp
beacon, man,
and see
can't
that
see.
everyone's shipshape when you return.
Can't see
World.
diddly.
Orphans of the Fens. Orphans of the
Oh, I
Fen.
guess.
Soma's closest advisors are scattered in the Fenlands.
Leaf is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's
World.
canny and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door! You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna, for sure. My head is in a bucket of water. I'd still know.
Watchman! You're gonna die! Why the fight stop?
enjoy, big guy. You stay there for a little bit.
Strike for Christ!
World, Orphans of the Fen.
It looks like it's over there.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sambi. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing tunes by we get back.
Birna's like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leaf's like a wood beam, sturdy, straightforward. Sees well ahead of things. Leaf deals with what's there before him, practical and order. I can find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep
There we go.
World.
I guess we'll go snag that while we're at it.
Hell with you!
For favor you, my friend.
You're welcome.
Cagatos! Flashes!
Here.
Down! Hoskit! Podrit!
World.
So it should just reappear to my left.
Wolves.
They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Oh, she's laughing. Why don't you serve her? Please! Oh, she's laughing. Shackled, wretched carrion beast. Why don't you serve her? Leave me! Run!
World Orphans of the
You're on that next.
Feels stronger already.
Sure, there should be some dialogue there, but since
To the others! Not getting away! Stop it, face!
This carving references Galen in verse. This longship is splashed with yellow paint. A quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others?
world. Hold a fast travel.
Not sure what I just ran over. I think it was a fox. Just run people over. It happens. This is Kor&Dab Viking. GTV.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They will be grateful. What matters is how you lead going forward.
It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on.
Never been wiser
By
words.
Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna,
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the
Yeah.
night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Galin, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, or forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. Then the wolves came. We all have our one day, the day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
Okay, still the same.
You are Birna.
And you're Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush. Losing your home.
In this
Aren't you
moment,
tactful?
yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It is good to have you in this fight, Birna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
Oh.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, None else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me. And for Soma's loyalty, we fight for her.
I feel like he's gonna end up betraying. He just seems like he's sketchy.
Whirl, hold a fast travel.
I'm actually rather intrigued by this.
To the Swan Rose. Sail out!
What's got into you?
Whirl, hold a fast travel. World.
Got them treasures there in the water, swimming back. Gonna do what we gotta do here. A little bit of exploration while we're doing this quest chain here.
I'm going after Steelman.
World.
I feel like this might give me like a port here.
What's wrong with you?
Daisies. Yeah. I gotta make sure that those resources don't fall into the wrong hands. You gotta burn it all. You gotta, you gotta Viking it up. what it's all about. What is it? That building? That bad boy looks like it is locked. Yeah.
Rats, be gone!
Tough lands, old man.
Those rats. I tried everything. I poured lye, I harvested locusts, I hired children to kill them. I need an army of miracles.
They are pesky and have ravaged your good crop. Nah, the gods can't get at rats.
Ha! You heathens and your gods. All I want is to rid my field of rats. Feed the fair folk of the Shire.
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
Blasted, cursed, horrible rats. My poor fields. God, why did you send...
What is this? Alright, someone barricading. Okay, that's what I thought.
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
Shoot! Shoot! Stay away from my...
I feel your army of cats have a destiny unrealized. You are a Freya of the Fens.
What? Who the hell is Freya? Is she the whore that tried to eat my cat queen last week?
Charisma level 2. She is a great woman. Exit nep. Charisma level 2. She is a great woman.
She's a goddess,
much like
you, with pious and mighty cats that help her fight. Show your claws, good lady.
Oh yes, mighty. That is what they are. And me, their goddess. If you want, use this key and see for yourself. Ooh, my pretty babies.
What is going on with this paint? Something... Ah, they were led to a thing. Someone got 300'd. That's how they did it. That's how they did it.
World.
Okay. Let's go open this door and unleash this army of cats that's in this room. Let's see how crazy this is.
Rats, be gone!
Didn't I find the key?
My poor fields. God, why did you send so...
Yes, yes, yes. So many rats. Now I gotta find the door that holds the cats.
There you are. Head to the fields. Tut-tut.
Fight your battle.
Oh, Jesus.
Them and use them as warriors.
How many cats you got in here, lady? Jesus. Oh my God, there's more in here?
Cats are sacred beings. They help keep harmony. Your rat problem has been taken care of. Pray to Freya.
I never thought the meow of cats could soothe my soul. Take this key. In my house I have some goods. Please help yourself.
Technically, I really didn't do anything. All I did was convince the lady down the street to use her army of cats that she has, because she's a weird freak. Like, I don't understand the logic there to give me all the stuff.
World.
Okay. So we got that.
Glory
We're
regained.
heading here.
With glory regained.
Oops.
World.
Who's already being tracked?
Glory.
But now we know about that. No, not there. Mom was sleepy.
World.
Let's allocate our points here.
Break fall. Miss health.
Oh, we got another adrenaline thing here. Is there any other
Adrenaline upgrade. Way of the Wolf.
Is it just the
Gives a bonus to
adrenaline
all
upgrade here?
wolf-aligned gear. Plus 1 point assassination damage. Plus assassination missile auto loot. Loot an enemy automatically after a melee assassin's cantrip. Following a successful pair. Way of the Raven. Health. Explosive corpse. Booby trap a dead body. Poison. Backstab.
I think backstab might be what we go for next.
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door.
We have no ram. How do you expect to get through this? It's okay.
Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire!
Now! Danes of Grandbridgeshire! Retake what's yours!
Gotta get in that fray.
Look at Grandbridge. What has Wigman done to her? No time for that. We must free her first. I'm at your side, Summer. Raise your blade to me! Fucking try it! I haven't seen Wigman since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death for any Saxon breathing. No prisoners. No mercy.
Now comes the reckoning!
These dogs will destroy the city's food supply! Protect the fields of the
Pay for your sins!
Come die well!
Your time's up, Kurt! I was coming for you!
The waters have calmed you. Go on.
I weather the last of these swells.
My thanks, Eivor. Odin take you! Hello, father! What a joke!
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone!
That's a big boy.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
What? There was like no avoiding that. I even hit to dodge and he still grabbed me. Give me that big old bear hug. smack. I should check to see if he has any stun points. Gotta break through his defenses.
Any man who fights for Wigman dies!
Come on, big guy. Come on. Come on. Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. Down you go.
Strength is me! Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wickman here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
There we go. Ooh. I think it'd be crazy to blow one of those in real life. A nice big one, not like one of those like little tiny ones. Just like put it out on your porch, just be like, whoa, scare the hell out of their neighborhood.
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome!
Not that guy.
Beautiful!
Not that guy.
Blood-soaked! Grantbridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods!
Oh man, she got that look on her face. She's nervous about something.
Hey!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was a shady look. That was the stink eye.
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I have heard this before, that the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You think there's a traitor?
You believe you were betrayed? I know I was. By whom? That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galen, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the three who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galen, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
It's a good idea.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Soma, to understand your people well, I should better know you.
How did you become Jarlskona?
How did you rise to the rank of Jarlskona?
My King Guthrum led the Summer Army through this land. When he marched into Wessex, I volunteered to defend the city. To encourage trade, so that our forces would be rich and strong if called upon. Guthrum agreed. So I grew the city up from very little, and I fell in love with her. It was a dagger to the heart to lose it, and a balm to have it back.
How will you deal with the traitor?
If I can find your traitor, what will you do with them?
They will die by my hand. No pain. No public humiliation. A traitor or no, the bastard is also one of my closest people. My friend. My family. Only I will bear the burden of causing their death. It will not muddy the minds of any other. That is enough.
Why is Grantebridge
Why do you
so
love
important to
Grantebridge
you?
so deeply?
I was orphaned young, but old enough to remember it. I feel I've been reaching for a family all my life. Grantebridge is more than some silver boon. She's a place for me to build that family. For anyone who needs one. Wanderers, smugglers, and craftsmen alike.
How did you become Jarl? Exit, that is all.
That's all. Good luck, Eivor. Thank you for doing this.
The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time. Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
Quests. Raising Earning Stone. Eivor joins Galen and his crew to destroy any hamlets loyal to Wigmund. Raven, breaking the order. Eivor has agreed to help the Hidden Ones eliminate the Order of the Ancients in England to ensure the strength and safety of the Raven clan's alliances in England. Press A track. A brief history of the
Go knock
Can
this
I
out.
interest you in a game of
Orlok. I'm interested.
Orlok?
Yes, let's
play. Begin.
Straight and to the point. May the best hand win.
Interesting. That could come in handy. That was Tails. Noodle Bobs. Play the helmet. Play the arrow. He has to play a shield. He'll play all of that. Skip it, he's only gonna get 4 and he's gonna steal 2. Problem is now he's got 5. The thing is I dealt 2 damage right out of the gates. Ow. So we'll cancel each other's steals. He'll play the shield. So he needs a helmet to stop my damage, which he did not get. I'm gonna skip that. He's got a lot of tokens. We'll kind of balance out again. He's definitely going to use an ability this turn. He doesn't have the heal, so that's good. He only played an axe, so that's kind of weird. We're going to play that, keep building up. What is he doing here? Ooh. I don't like any of that. Still don't like any of that. Keep him guessing. He doesn't know what I'm going to play. The next turn, all I gotta do is, what, 1 damage?
This will be over soon.
Very good.
Ah, not like this.
There we go. And anyone joining chat, you are able to choose my weapons.
Well fought.
Right now, just knocking out some stuff. So feel free to type that in chat if you're interested.
we go again?
Right now, I am using
Let's
2
go again.
axes.
I've had
Another
enough.
time, perhaps.
But you are welcome to ask to see what weapons I do have, and I'm happy to equip them and use them in combat. Let's go get drunk. Drunk. We'll at least do the 100.
Soma, to understand your people well, I should better know you.
How did you become Jarlskina? Exit
Oh,
that
okay,
is
I do
all.
have to take a quick AFK to go back out in my car from my wife.
Thank you for doing
Be
this.
right back. Where are the car keys? They're in the car?